Yo, 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 welcome into part 11 of my first playthrough of Digimon Survive, as well as my very first Digimon game. I hope everybody is doing all right and ready to hopefully not lose another member of the party. The home screen is now missing Owie, and I hate that. What if they all leave? You know, what is the point of saving if there's nothing left? You know what I mean? Like, they're like, save the world, but if everybody's gone, then what was the point? You know what I mean? Like, you didn't save what was most important to you. It's a lot to think about, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing at least okay. Hopefully all right, and it would be even better if you were excellent. Yeah, let's sit down, get cozy, get comfortable, grab a sippy, grab some glasses, some blue light glasses. I got my blue light glasses. I don't normally actually play games with my blue light glasses on because of headphones, because I use headphones instead of earbuds. And it just, I don't know, kind of hurts my head, but they're definitely nice, especially now that I'm playing a lot of these games at night instead of during the day, so the contrast. But anyway, I'm rambling. Turns out I do ramble a lot. I talk a lot, mostly to myself. You know what? Okay, let's just... It's devolving. It's devolving so quickly. I want the saved, yeah, the auto one. Alright.
24、25、26、27全員分揃ってる。早く職員室に提出して帰らなきゃ門限に間に合わない。
いや、精が出るな、委員長。頼んでた回収は済んだか？
先生、はい、どうにか集まりました。
しかしこのクラスはお前がいないと回らないな。そのプリント集計だって委員長と
副委員長、そして日直の仕事です。
そうだよな。ったく他の子らはどうした？集計するのは一人じゃ大変だったろう。
それがあの子たちは忙しいみたいで。
しょうがないな、あいつらは。そうやってまたお前一人に押し付けて。
平気ですよ、いつものことですし。
そういうのも良くないぞ。こういう時は先生に相談しろって前にも言ったろう。お前だけが苦労するのはおかしいんだからな。
そうですね。
It's true. This isn't normal. Why does this keep happening? Why won't other students work with me? I should listen to the teacher. It's unfair that I'm working myself to the bone, alone. Not that he ever scolds them for slacking off. He just keeps telling me the same things over and over. But it's too hard for me to say anything to the other students. Speaking up for myself has always been so hard. Until I came to this world.
私、どうしてあの時のこと。葵、大丈夫？顔色が良くないわ。平気よ。そんなこと言って、昨日から全然寝てないのよ。森の中を一晩中歩き続けて。
That's true. Time feels a little strange right now. It feels like only moments ago I was in the library. Why was I walking out here in the first place?
ねえ、もうみんなのところに戻りましょう。きっと心配してるわ。みんな。そうよ、みんなよ。たくまやみのる、カイトにみゆ、教授だって。みんな葵を待ってるはずよ。私だって図書館で葵の姿が消えてるのに気づいた時、どれほど心配したか。さっきさんは。
What am I saying? Why did Saki pop into my head? Oh, Now I remember, Saki died, and I felt so sad, so much regret. I saw her at the library, but then she disappeared again. No, that wasn't the real Saki, but it's still true that I failed to save her. Saki is gone because of me. That's why I'm out here.
ダメよ。私、みんなに合わせる顔なんてない。どうしてそんなこと。
Even Labramon doesn't really... No, Labramon cares about me. I know that much. That's why Labramon came looking for me. I can't reject that kindness. But then what about Saki? Saki let go of my hand. She rejected me and my feelings.
葵、さっきのことであなたがとても悲しんでるのは分かってる。でも一人で思い悩まないで、私には本音を言って。私の本音。そうよ。葵が不安に思うこと、辛いこと、悲しいこと。
No, if I'd saved Saki, none of this would be happening.
でも私が本音を伝えたら輪が乱れるじゃない。先生もクラスのみんなも困るじゃない。葵先生、クラスって。そうよ。私が全部飲み込んで我慢することで、私はクラスのみんなを守ったの。
That didn't protect Saki. Because I'm weak, I held back too much from her. Because I was in the same old me. I was the same me from before, from our world.
だから今度こそ私は私を卒業するべきなのよ。葵、我慢するだけの私、遠慮するだけの私、そんなものみんなを守るのに邪魔。そうだわ。最初からもっと強く主張すべきだったのよね。みんなを、世界を守るためには全員が分かり合って等しく助け合うべきだったって。そうすれば絶対にサキさんを助けられたもの。葵、さっきから何を言ってるの。私たちが救われる方法よ。そう、やっぱり私は間違ってない。何よりも大事なのは調和と協調。つまりみんなが私と同じ気持ちになること。そうすれば争いも誰かの死も訪れない。だって私の理想は全員が助け合って穏やかに平和に生きることだもの。
I just need everyone to understand exactly how I feel. You must all become one. I was wrong to reject the idea of group harmony. That's why Saki had to die. The only way to prevent that is for everyone to be the same as me. That's terrifying. That is absolutely... What is she gonna do?
タクマ、ダメだ。葵さんはまだ戻ってこない。
Minoru was obviously upset. And not just him, but Kaito and Miu too. Not to mention me. No one's seen her since the battle yesterday. We were able to avoid the oncoming fog and make it back here. We hoped she'd be back by the time we were, but that didn't pan out.
一体どこに行っちゃったんだ。あ、くそ。あの時気づいてれば止めてたのに。あいつが消えちまったことにも気づけなかったなんて。カイトのせいじゃない。それに僕も同じだよ。さっきのことで葵さんが精神的に不安定になってたのも葵さんから目を離したから。唯一の救いはラブラモンが葵さんを追っかけてったってことだよな。
True. As soon as we noticed she was gone, Labramon went flying out of the library. And they haven't been back since then.
きっと今頃はラブラモンが葵さんのそばについてると思うけど。
ラブラモンなら葵を探し出してるはずだよ。
あ、必ずな。
でももしもだよ、もしも葵さんが本当は敵に捕まってたとしたら。大丈夫よ。それこそラブラモンがただじゃおかないはずだもの。そんなのわかんないじゃん。もし葵さんがさきちゃんみたいになってたら。
ミュウ、泣くな。
うちもう嫌なんだもん。誰かが死んじゃうのも怪我するのも見たくないよ。
おいおい、まだ葵がそうなるなんて決まってねえだろ。
そうだけど。
I believe Aoi's safe, but I also understand how anxious Miu feels.
すまない。彼女が姿を消したのは私のせいだ。
Why is Renamon in that form?
レナモン。僕たちはレナモンを責めるつもりはないよ。レナモンがみゆきを助けたい一心であんなことをしたのはみんな分かってるから。
そうだよ。誰が悪いとか言い出したらキリがないしさ。そもそも全部主のせいじゃんか。
ところでレナモンはどうして春の格好に戻ったんだ？
Exactly, Agumon. That's what I was saying.
私もそれが少し気になっていた。君はその姿でいるのが苦痛なのだと思っていたが。
確かにお前のふりをするのは屈辱的だったと言ったが、それは過去決断した時の話だ。今はもうこの姿でいることに違和感もなくなった。むしろ元に戻ろうにも体がこちらの姿の方が自然だと感じているほどだ。それにこの姿でいたおかげでみゆきも少なからず反応してくれたからな。レナモン、いつまたみゆきが現れるとも限らない。その時春の姿をしていた方がいいはずだ。この姿でいた方がみゆきが意識を取り戻しやすいかもしれないだろう。
Yeah, that makes sense.
そうか、そうかもしれないね。そのことなんだが、どうするかね。彼女を探すのか、それとも前に進むのか。あまり時間は残されていないと思うのだが。
前に進むって。
残った我々の脱出を最優先する。当初の作戦通りみゆきくんを取り戻すということだ。そのためには葵くんを諦めるという辛い決断をしなければならないが。
はあ？てめえ、ふざけんなよ。自分が助かりゃそれでいいってのか。
やめてお兄ちゃん、落ち着いて。教授は間違ったこと言ってないと思う。
ミュウまで葵を見捨てろってのか。
違うよ。うちも葵さんが生きてるって信じたいけど、朝になっても葵さんは見つかんないし、霧も迫ってて敵もうじゃうじゃいて、それでも葵さんが絶対に無事だって言い切れる？まだ生きてるって思う？
そりゃ絶対とは。だけどな。
あてもなく探したって危険なだけじゃん。さっきも言ったけど、うちはもうこれ以上誰も失いたくないんだよ。
Miu has a point. We should probably keep going before we lose someone else.
彼女を追い詰めた私が言えることではないが、お前たちの諦めの悪さと絆の深さはまだもがく余地はあるんじゃないのか。でもレナモンはそれでいいの？それはどういう意味だ？いや、だってレナモンはてっきりみゆきを早く助けに行きたいもんだとばっかり。
私もそう思っていたが。
一刻も早くみゆきを助け出したい気持ちに変わりはない。ただそう簡単に助け出せるほど主は甘くはない。認めたくはなかったが、みゆきの救出にはお前たちの、そのためにも葵を探し出すべきだと。
レナモン。
Renamon's right, though. There's only 5 of us and Agumon left. We'll need everyone's help to save Miyuki, not to mention the whole world.
みんな、レナモンの言う通り、諦めずに葵さんを探し出そう。
それでこそタクマだよ。
俺もタクマの意見に賛成だ。もう仲間を失いたくねえ。ならそのために動くしかねえだろ。
お兄ちゃん。
いいんだミュウ。怖いのは当たり前だからな。
そうよ。でも安心して。いつだってミュウのことは私が守るから。わかった。うちも泣かないで頑張る。
It's okay to cry.
よーし、これで次の行動は消えた葵さんとラブラモンを探すに決定だな。
しかしどうやって探すつもりだね。
それは
ひとまず校舎周辺とまだ霧の追っていない箇所に足を伸ばしてみたらどうだ。ラブラモンがついているなら必ずこの校舎へと戻るよう誘導するはずだろう。ここへ戻ってきているなら何か痕跡がつかめるかもしれないぞ。
さすがファルコモン、いいこと言うな。
よし、そうと決まれば急いだ方がいいな。こうしている間にも霧が徐々に広がっている。取り返しのつかないことになる前に探しに出よう。
ああ、みんなで手分けして葵さんとラブラモンを探そう。
To be honest, I'm a little scared of Aoi right now after hearing her little speech. Maybe we shouldn't bring her back into the group. I'm just saying, she sounds like an evil mastermind. Haru and Haru. What are they doing together? The professor and Haru. I wonder if they're about to go look for Aoi. Ooh. What's this? All-purpose ointment. Let's friggin' go. Oh, goodness. Takuma, I'm sorry about before. I didn't mean to throw Aoi under the bus. That's okay. Given the situation, I can see how you were being realistic. Even so, in light of all the friends you've lost, it was a cruel thing to say. I regret bringing it up. Akiharu, you need not apologize. I'm the reason she's missing in the first place. Renamon, didn't I tell you not to blame yourself for that? Everyone understands that you were only trying to do all you could to save Miyuki. Yeah, the professor's right. Still, I was willing to sever the bonds between you so long as I got Miyuki back. I was being selfish. I was willing to make that trade, even though I knew how much Miyuki's bond meant to me. Renamon seemed so calm and collected when we were all talking just now. He must be feeling a lot more responsible for what happened to Aoi than I realized. Is there anything I could say that might help him feel better? I mean, I doubt he'll accept that this wasn't his fault if I just tell him that. Should I use his sense of responsibility to get him fired up for the search? But if I do that, it might end up putting too much pressure on Renamon. Maybe the thing to do is to point out that this is why we all need to work together. I mean, it's not his fault, right? Renamon, it's not like everything that happened was your sole responsibility. That's all you people ever say, but it was still my illusions that started everything. How can I not be responsible for that? Regardless of what you did, we all knew Aoi was struggling with Saki's death. And despite that, none of us kept an eye on her. So if we're assigning blame for what happened here, I'd say we all deserve some of it. Including me. I didn't notice at all when I stopped sensing Aoi. Well, you were fighting. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. Still, I don't feel like I can say I didn't do anything wrong. Right, that's how I feel too, only I don't think it's very helpful to focus on that. So Renamon, why don't we move on from worrying about who's to blame? Yes, you may both have a point there. Really, the important thing is that we find Aoi. Though of course, we should also keep in mind what comes next. What do you mean? I mean, we'll need to figure out how to help Miyuki, or my sister, and bring her back. I think we'll need Aoi for that. Yes, I think you're right, in which case, we can't afford to stand around, can we? Huh? Renamon? Where are you going? To look for Aoi, obviously. Good work, Renamon. He just went off on his own. Maybe he's still not comfortable being around us. Perhaps not. As he is now, however, he's quite likely safe on his own. Oh, that reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Sincerity Melon. That actually reminds me, I was gonna mess with these. I know the water attacks are boosted. Hold on, let me read your skills. Damaging the opponent first when attacked, nullifying that attack. Making sure everyone has a like a light attack or something, or some kind of utility skill. Something that can like inflict sleep or paralysis or something. Holy cow, they have so much HP. Taunt might be good. Nullify paralysis. Bonus XP. Dark resistance. Like, nullify confusion could be good. Just because I'm not using all the skills, you know what I mean? Max SP. I want to use that on you. I guess I'll save one. Light damage. Yeah, like, I don't really use Wolpenhagen, but it wouldn't be bad. What are your skills again? Physical attack 1 rank. Like having a utility skill or something instead of that. Raises movement. Could be good. High chance of inflicting sleep. Low chance of inflicting paralysis. Like, we don't need sleep and paralysis, right? Moderate chance of inflicting sleep. Don't really need acceleration on you. Or see, Holy Light could be good. Greatly restores HP. Like putting just some kind of utility on everyone. I think that could be a good call. The taunt one's really good. This one I haven't noticed a use, so I might put on where is it? Grand Rock. Low chance of inflicting sleep. Max HP. Stamina. Is there a really good stamina one? Hold on. Yeah. Let's make you a real tank. I don't really need more SP. Renamon doesn't have anything. So I'm probably gonna put something that can... What is your skill? SP attack 1 rank. Yeah, let's do something that can do sleep or whatever. It's like you're a light one, so maybe using like a light skill or something. Holy light would be good, but... Sonic Void. This just doesn't seem like... Does it matter? Because it looks like they're not super adept with grass type or wind type stuff. Like, I don't know if it matters though. St. Knuckles is so good. Earth is probably better. And then a utility skill. Potency, stamina. Speed +1. Vexing Aegis could be good. Let's honestly do that. Moderate chance of causing sleep, max HP +1. We're gonna do that. Let's do... Stellar Alacrity plus 90 speed. Holy cow. Honestly, just more HP in general could be really good. But this is a water type, so let's maybe put like a water... Low chance of freezing. Honestly, you need to take off taunt. I didn't know you had taunt on. Heal, shock, panic wisp. Lowers attack. Wind damage. Low chance of causing confusion. I mean, maybe I'll put confusion on. Like, maybe there's a good spot to use it, right? High chance of causing confusion. Oh, I already have Panic Wisp. Nightmare just causes more damage. So let's keep that one on. And maybe put like a heal or something. Your HP is ass, though. So like a fine learning crystal. Alacrity. Normality resistance. Maybe I'll put speed. Vexing. Isn't there like a really good one though? Stellar Alacrity. This room is all their base. This is their attack. Moderate chance of inflicting sleep. What's their skill? By fire and water attacks. Oh, where's the Wolpen? Yeah, let's put that on you. Okay. Venom Trap. High chance of poisoning. That's good. Fire resist. That's good. Attack break. Speed charge. Comet hammer. What is your skills? Raises amount of HP recovered 1 rank. So you need like heal. And then probably something to keep you alive. Dark resistance is good. When you receive a recovery effect, everybody else does. Vexing potency. I mean, if I'm gonna use a potency, vexing and then fine, I think is the next one. Fine potency. Sleep resistance. Nullify freeze, anti-confusion. Nullify sealing. Earth resistance. Max HP. Skill. Max SP. That could be good. Yeah, we need all these. Alright, and I'm not really using these guys right now. Just because I can't... can't upgrade them at all. I can do a water one. Nullify freeze. Anti-water. Oh, that's what I have. Oh, I'll change this one, okay. Have you so you can put that on others. Okay. Just wanted to go through that before I forgot. Let's talk to Mew. Mew, has she figured out where Aoi went, I wonder? What's this? It feels like a voice or someone's consciousness in my head. Tale of the Mural, Chapter 2. Yes. Chapter 2. I just finished some initial drawings on an important commission, only to find myself in a strange new place. What is this? Where am I? Who even am I? No, forget that last one. I'm the world's best painter. Shut up. Stop yelling right next to me when I'm trying to sleep. Huh? Who's that? I turned around to find a strange monster at my feet. Never mind that. You're a human, aren't you? That's right. I'm as human as they come. What are you? Some kind of spirit? Well, at least you've got spunk. I like your attitude. I'm gonna see what you're capable of, boss. Boss, huh? I like that. And if you want to see what I'm made of, look all you want, though I'm in some trouble right now. I was here to paint the murals for this shrine, but while I was working, everything changed. Can you tell me where in Hinamoto this is? Is there a village nearby? I don't know about Hinamoto, but there's no village around here, and you're the first human I've ever seen, boss. According to this spirit, I seem to have been transported to another world, and if the Shrine Maiden's legend are true, No one has ever come back from here alive. That means nobody knows anything about this place. Well, that's not good. I'm really in another world? Listen, you don't know of a way to get back, do you? I've got a job to do. A way back? I only just found out about your world. Well then, this is gonna take some doing. If there's no way for me to get back, I'd have to survive in this world. Alright, I've made up my mind. I better keep working on those murals. Hey boss, what are these murals you keep talking about? You don't know? A mural's a mural. How can I explain? Actually, I'll just show you. Follow me. Then you'll see what I'm capable of. Then the spirit and I went inside the shrine. There, feast your eyes upon my magnificent murals, though they're not done yet. Wow, I've never seen anything like these before. I don't know what to say. They're incredible. It's like there's a human right there. Hahaha. It's nice to see you're so thoroughly impressed. There's no higher compliment you can give to an artist. I drew these based on legends that I heard about in my world. Who knew I'd wind up living out those legends myself? Oh, so humans know about us too? Anyway, now that I'm here, I can hardly just sit around painting all the time. What's with that grin, boss? Something on your mind? Yeah, this whole world. Ever since I figured out where this was, there's one thing I've just been thrilled about. According to that shrine maiden, this place is full of gods. Like, they're all over this place. Isn't that great? I can't wait to learn more. Oh, you mean you want to learn about us, boss? You bet I do. There's a whole world out there to explore, full of strange and powerful beings. It's an artist's dream. I'm ready to get out there and see the world. Let's go, buddy. You got it, boss. Where you lead, I follow. And so I set out with that spirit-like creature on an incredible artistic journey. I didn't care if we met with good or bad luck, so long as it was fun. Nice. More? Chapter 4. After hearing about this world's creation from that old-timer, part of me was ready to start painting, but another part wanted to hear more. After all, that spirit didn't know everything, and while my buddy said the ancient monsters were disappearing, there had to be more he didn't know. Excuse me, might I speak with you two? Someone had turned up while my buddy and I were in the shrine. Oh, you must be... Boss, you're in luck. It's another ancient monster. This is amazing. I've never met you before. Yes, I heard about you from a mutual friend, said I should speak with the human boy. This was such a stroke of luck. I couldn't help dancing with joy. That's great. Perfect timing. I was just thinking how I'd love to hear more stories. Thrilled, I led the mold monster into the shrine. These are what you call paintings. Impressive. Oh, but this scene could stand to be more impactful. It's depicting a moment of the world's creation, after all. Oh, so you think it should be even grander? Yes, and this one here, how can I put this? The link between the humans and the monsters is lacking. Once, you know, humans and monsters shared the same soul. It was a world of harmony. Shared souls? A world of harmony? Yes, I'll have to start over. More ancient monsters who'd heard about my work kept showing up, listening to their tales of how the world used to be and improved my art. It also made me sad that they were now facing extinction. If all their memories, everything they'd lived was going to disappear, I wanted to at least capture some of that in my heart. This color's a little off. Hey boss, you sure you want to leave the art upstairs unfinished? Yes, I want to preserve the flow of the story. The order is important. Oh, okay. I'm excited to see when it's done. It's not striking enough, but I can't change the composition. Should I add lines? What if I paint over this? Just don't take too long, boss, or you won't make it in time. Several days went by, and as I lost myself in painting. Yes. I've captured the impression I got from hearing all those stories. I don't think I need to add more. How long has it been since I started these murals? I'd gotten so absorbed in my work, I lost all sense of time, and now I needed a break. When I went back to the entrance of the shrine, my buddy was standing there stunned. Hey buddy, let's take a break. What are you doing just standing there? Boss, I think we're out of time. What happened to the exit? Why is it just a wall now? That's all that's left. The doorway had been sealed and the world is about to end. Who knows what's happening out there? Boss, where are you going? You're heading back inside? That's right. I haven't finished my murals, and if we can't leave, all that's left for me to do is paint. He got trapped? Is there anything else? Wonder if that's the friend Digimon was talking about. Oh, there you are, Mew. Ah, Takuma? That's weird. Why'd Mew go hide behind Syakomon? Beats me. Did I do something to make her upset? Oh no, it's nothing like that. Mew's just anxious about talking to you. Isn't that right, Mew? Yeah, well, I was afraid you'd be mad at me. Who, me? Why would I be mad at you? You know, because of what I said before. You mean how you agreed with the professor? Yeah, you are mad about that, aren't you? She looks like she's practically terrified. Do I really seem that upset? Obviously, I'm not mad at Miyu, and I want to reassure her that everything's fine. But is she going to believe me if I just tell her not to worry? What would Kaito do in this situation? Pat her on the head? He doesn't seem the type. Let's give her head pats. Let's see. First, I should crouch down a bit so I can look her in the eye, then... Takuma? It's okay, Miyu. I'm not mad at you. You've got nothing to be afraid of. What? Takuma, what are you doing? Miyu, your face is turning bright red. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I never felt more embarrassed. Patting me on the head? Oh no, is that maybe going too far? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. It's not that I'm upset, exactly. You just surprised me, that's all. My brother used to do that all the time, you know. Well, I just wanted you to know I meant what I said. Nobody's mad at you, Mew. Yeah, I hope not. Because really, I don't want to abandon Aoi if we can help it. Mew's really worried about Aoi, you know. Hey, why'd you say that, Syakomon? It's okay, I know that. You're always thinking about others, Miyu. Yeah, you're really nice. I want us all to go home together, and I'm a little worried about my brother. Why's that? Well, you know, how he gets sometimes, and I think he blames himself for what happened. Now I get it. Miyu sided with the professor because she's worried about Kaito. Well, don't worry about that either. I'm keeping an eye on Kaito too, you know. Right, plus Kaito's got Drakomon. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, hearing you two say that does make me feel better. Well, now that you've got nothing left to worry about, let's go look for Aoi. Right, me and Syakomon will check by the mountain. Nice. Let's go check on Kaito. It's Kaito. Should I talk with him about how I should look for Aoi? Hey, Agumon, smile. I figured Aoi might have come back by now, so I looked around the school, but I guess it's not gonna be that easy. Yeah, I guess not. Aw, come on, Kaito. Don't look so down. What? You expect me to grin like an idiot while Aoi's lost out there? Really, his expression does seem grim. He looks like he did when Miyu was missing. You're seriously worried about Aoi, aren't you, Kaito? Well, of course I am. We all are. I mean, yeah, that's true, but you've been dwelling on it too much. She's all you've been thinking about. You didn't sleep at all last night, and if you keep this up, you're gonna burn out. Hey, didn't I tell you to keep quiet about that? Wow, I had no idea Kaito was so concerned about Aoi. Why would he be this worked up about her? Obviously she's a friend, I get that, but Kaito's top priority has always been Miyu. Is there something more going on here? Of course, he'll probably get upset if I ask. And it's true that we're all worried about Aoi. Should I press him on it anyway? I mean, I'm curious. You know, now I'm curious. What's got you so concerned about Aoi that you're losing sleep? Is there some special reason? Takuma, are you giving me a hard time on this too? Now when we should be out searching? Hey, don't try to dodge the question. You've always put Miyu before anything else, but now you seem more worried about Aoi. I was just wondering if there was some special reason for that. Not really. At least, it's not the kind of special reason you two have in mind. It's just, she's done so much to look out for us since we came to this world. Plus, I get how she must be feeling, blaming herself for what happened with Saki. And it just bothers me, okay? That's all there is to it. Anyway, the important thing is we gotta find her before anything happens to her. She's got Labramon with her. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, that's what I think too. I guess. You never know about that fog though, so we can't just sit around. We're going to look by the shrine, Takuma. You and Agumon keep an eye out too. We will. Stay safe, you two. Aoi helped us out so much. We gotta find her so we can all go back together. Damn. Is that Minoru? I wonder if he found any leads about Aoi. Minoru? What's this? Oh, baby. Got some good dressing. Better than ranch. Hold on, was that something? Oh. Hey, Agumon, smile. That you, Takuma? How's it going? You find Aoi? Nah, to be honest, I wasn't expecting her to be so close by. And I don't sense Labramon either. Yeah, that figures. You made that sound pretty lighthearted, but I know Minoru's gotta be worried. The more anxious he's feeling, the more Minoru tries to be upbeat and joke around. Don't worry, Minoru. We'll find Aoi. Of course we will. Though, to be honest, at first I wasn't so sure. You know, when you said we should look for Aoi a bit longer, I was really relieved. Sounds like me and Minoru are on the same page then. Hey, what's with that look? Don't tell me you're surprised I feel that way. He got me. But how should I respond? Knowing Minoru, I doubt he'd be upset if I told him the truth. But it might still hurt his feelings. Maybe it'd be better if I denied it. Let's come clean. To be honest, I was a little surprised to hear you felt that way. I thought you'd be more in agreement with the professor. Yeah, I get it. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't agree with the professor at all. Really? Sure. I mean, with the fog closing in, it's hard to know what'll happen with Miyuki. And to be completely honest, what I want more than anything is just to get back home. Minoru. But it's funny, the more I talk with everyone else, the less I feel that way. It really makes me start to think we gotta go out there and save Aoi, no matter what. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign I'm making progress. Definitely. I think you've gotten a lot better at facing your worst fears. Gotta admit, it's weird having you say that to my face, but it's not a bad feeling. What really gets me, though, is thinking how things might have been different. Saki would have been the first to say something in that situation. Sucks that she's gone. Yeah, that's why I don't want to lose anybody else. Seriously, man, we need a 1-2 punch. Find Aoi, then get Miyuki back. Enemies may be lurking in the forest. We have to be on our guard. I got it already. Later, we're gonna go check out the dam. Got it. You both watch yourselves out there. See you later. I like Minoru. I always liked Minoru. Free bottle. Another free bottle. Woods. Sheesh. Sheesh. Feeling violent. Let's go ahead and take on some enemies. You know, I need to befriend them so I can use their shop. Let's test out our new ally. You need to level. And make sure everybody's getting leveled. Look at this beast. Jeez Louise. Your base attack has that kind of range. So strong. Wow. Alright. See if we can make any friends. I won't forgive anyone that disturbs the peace in this area. Just stare at them. Can't believe it. Okay, that's not the right answer. Would you rather fight a weak enemy or a strong enemy? Give me a strong one. Oh my god. What do you believe is right? Acting with kindness. Alright, that's the vibe. Yeah, that definitely didn't work, but we learned stuff. Okay. You really need another evolution. I feel like they're doing good, you know what I mean? Like, their relationship's good. I don't know why they haven't evolved yet. Genuinely. You missed. Sucks to suck. You stick near your ally. Think you can do anything by force? There are other ways. Nice. You think I'm uptight? Remain silent? Shit. Can I trust humans? You can and you should. Shit. Oh, why is this so hard? Just pissing him off. That was better though. I gotta make friends, or not friends. I want to see the shop. See if I can buy those lower quality slabs, upgrade slabs from any of them. You're cooked. Nice. You don't have anything that attacks at an angle? Sad. It's alright. The moderate chance of raising physical attack, SP attack 2 ranks. Dark damage. They're weak to water though. Yeah, look at that.
どう暴れてやろうか。
Oh, I need to talk to them before they die. The monster bends forward, scowling at you. Look apologetic. That works. The monster looks a bit calmer. The monster looks warily in this direction. Smile back. What? Okay, it's scared of smiles. Monster just stands there. Stands silently? Maybe mimicking them? No. The monster is hostile. That's great. This is going so well. Not. Alright. Hate to have to do this, but see ya. My bad. It had to be this way. Let's try the other one. Seem interested in what the humans are saying. Rattle on and on. Okay. Looks a bit calmer. Monster just stands there. Don't. Gesture, maybe? Oh, that worked. Okay. Monster seems more relaxed. Trying to say something. Go meow back. Cock your head. No! So close. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, it's confused. All right, let's see if this actually helps. Holy. Oh my goodness, that attack is insane. Yeah, that was scary. It's weak to water. Yeah, this would be good. It missed. Of course it did. When do I do anything that doesn't miss? Yeah, you're toast. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I don't really want to use resources though in these kind of fights. We gotta take this guy down just a little bit. And it missed. That's great. Oh, goodness gracious. Move this way. Guess we're making our way over. Yeah, those two are cooked. Tell you that right now. Yup. That attack is broken. Yeah, you know, while you two tango. Chance of poisoning. Oh yeah. You're probably sacrificed though, considering where you are standing, which is in the range of the big bonker. I don't think anything is gonna reach. It missed. That's great. How come yours don't miss? We need to go after him. Dude, he's gotta be low on SP. That spell has gotta cost so much. Oh, he just died? Oh, poison. Oh. Look at you, little bug. You were helping. Alright, now you gotta go. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. That's a cool attack. This guy is cool. Worthy upgrade. Worthy evolution. See if this reaches. Is it the rock? I don't understand. People were attacking me through bookshelves, but now little pebbles are the problem? I might be dead. Shit. Well, now you're out of SP, so get fucked. Actually, I think I needed to go next to him. Yeah, he's weak to ice. Nice. No, but you're gaining SP. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I was like, he definitely needs more SP to do that big attack. I don't really want to lose my high ground, but... Nice. Oh my god, no! Please don't kill me. Oh, what just happened? Nice. Oh my gosh. We did it. Barely. Barely. We take those. We take those. And we got our bug up to level 50. Let's go. That's kind of what I wanted. No good drops though. Yeah. We just need some evolution slabs and then we can get him set up better. Let's talk to the professor. Is that the professor? So this is where he was. The little enlightenment slabs would be so nice. Oh, Professor, I didn't realize you were still here at the school. Knowing you, I thought for sure you'd have headed over to this shrine by now. Given the circumstances, I didn't think further study would be appropriate. Besides, with everyone looking for Aoi, I thought it would be irresponsible of me, as the only adult, to wait around and not do anything, so while I wish I could do more, I thought the least I could do would be to keep an eye out here while you're gone. Yeah, I agree that's for the best. After all, Aoi could always come back on her own. Indeed. So rest assured, you can leave this place to me. I hope you find her out there. Oh yes, I found this curious object. I feel this would be more useful in your hands. Oh my goodness. What was I just talking about? You're amazing. Who should we evolve? You're kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Okay, this should hopefully help you be more useful. Just eat both of these. Alright. Agumon and Kaito in another free battle. Should I go for it? I mean, let's talk to Kaito first. It's Kaito. Should I talk with him about how I should look for Aoi? Why don't, instead of asking people how to look, why don't you just look? And Agumon's here. Hey Takuma, how's your search going? Find any clues? No, I haven't had any luck yet. Yeah, I haven't found anything either. Ugh, if only I'd stopped her. What do you mean? None of this would have happened if I hadn't let Aoi go chasing after Haru on her own. Well, it's no use blaming yourself now. What's done is done. I know that, okay? It's just... I was right there with her. I knew how upset she was. But I put my own thoughts first and wound up driving her away. If only I'd listened to her. If only I hadn't left her alone. It's all my fault. Sounds like Kaito actually feels more responsible for this than anyone. But I'm sure he already knows bringing this up won't get us anywhere. Honestly, I don't think Aoi would be happy to see Kaito beating himself up about this. And I'm worried that Kaito might lose it, like when he was desperate to save Miyu. I want to make him feel better, but what can I say? What would Aoi think? Look, Kaito, I know how you must be feeling. I'm sure I'd blame myself in your shoes too. But what would Aoi think if she found out you were torturing yourself because of her? I don't think she'd want that at all. Well... No, really, you're right, actually. I said something similar to Aoi myself. I guess it serves me right, talking down to Aoi like that. Hey, don't beat yourself up too much. It's always easier to give advice than to take it. Anyway, the important thing is we find Aoi, right? Everything else comes after that. Yeah, good point. We can't afford to be wasting time standing around here. Takuma, I'm going to keep looking around with Dracomon. Got it. Just don't go too far, okay? And Kaito, you can go a little overboard sometimes. Try not to push yourself. What's that? Your Aoi impression? It sucks. Yeah, that did sound something like something Aoi would say. You think so? I just said it because I was worried. Sure, I get it. I won't do anything that'd make you guys worry about me. Now come on, let's go. Peace out, Girl Scout. Let's go see what Agumon's doing. Hey Takuma, there's something over here. Something, huh? Let me see. Ooh, looks like some kind of fruit. Never seen one like this before. Looks pretty tasty, doesn't it, Takuma? Let me have a bite. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Then again, Agumon doesn't normally want to eat random stuff growing in the wild. Maybe he can somehow instinctively sense that it's safe or good for him. I mean, yeah, if you want it. If you want to eat it, then go ahead, but spit it out quick if it tastes weird. Okay. Chomp chomp. Gulp. Barp. So, how was it? What the? Hey, my stomach's bulging. How can I be so full already? I can't even move. Are you okay? I knew you shouldn't have eaten that. Could this be... What? What the? Agumon, are you okay? Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I think I just got stronger. That made you stronger, huh? I got worried when you started yelling. I thought maybe it was poisonous. Sorry about that, but I feel like I can protect you even better now. I guess he knew it was going to be something good. I'm just glad he's okay. Well, that was spicy. Okay. Let's go check on Minoru. Oh. Should I do the free battle? Don't need any more allies, do we? Oh, Minoru, has he found anything? I kinda like the free battles. They just take so long, you know? Minoru, how's it going? You have any luck? Afraid not. Everywhere we try to go is covered in the thick fog. We have to turn back. It's been a total waste of time. I'm sorry to hear it. Man, just what is wrong with this world? What's going on? Minoru sounds pretty upset. Not that I blame him, dealing with all this horrible fog. And he was so fired up earlier. I'd like to find a way to encourage him if I can. Minoru tends to be optimistic. Maybe if I try to be positive, he'll brighten up too. Though maybe it'd be better for him to focus on beating the master to save the world. Or I could try getting him to think of Aoi instead of the fog. Laugh and be positive? Come on, Minoru. Don't look so down. I'm sure things will work out. You think so? You know, it's not like you to be so positive, Takuma. Yeah, that is unusual. Sounded more like something Minoru would say. That's why I said it. Minoru, you're always smiling and laughing when everyone else is feeling scared, right? Well, I think that attitude of yours has helped us out a lot. So I thought I'd try out my own Minoru impression. There's just no beating you, is there, Takuma? Sorry, Takuma. I shouldn't be getting ahead of myself. I should focus on finding Aoi. I'm going to look around a little more. God, Minoru is just solid. I kinda wanna do it. Let's focus. Woods by the library and another free battle. Hey, it's Miyu. Maybe we should swap that info we have. Hey Mew, what you got for me? You got me some good info? Hey Haru, smile. Haru and Haru. Oh, Takuma, you came back too. Yeah, I thought the others might have finished searching by now, so I stopped by. Miyu and Renamon told me what it's like out there. Sounds like it's worse than we feared. Yeah, it's bad. The fog's settling in everywhere. The only places that are still safe are the school and the shrine. The area around the inner shrine seems normal too. I checked on my way back. I see. I must say, I never expected the fog to have spread so far. I hope Aoi and Labramon are still safe out there. You don't think they've already been swallowed by the fog, do you? Miyu seems really upset. I need to find some way to calm her down. But no amount of me saying I'm sure they're okay is going to be very convincing. Maybe she'll be more likely to believe that coming from an adult like the professor. Or then again, maybe asking Syakomon to reassure her would be the more effective. Maybe if Renamon were to comfort her, that could be really convincing. Let's say Syakomon. Syakomon knows Miyu better than anyone, and is probably the best choice to comfort her. Syakomon, do you think you can say something to Miyu to help her feel better? Oh, I had every intention of doing so. Leave this to me. Don't worry, Miyu. I'm sure they're both fine. Can you prove that? Well, no, not exactly, but... So you don't know. You shouldn't just make stuff up like that. But, Miyu, have I ever lied to you? Well, no, I don't think so. You see, you can trust me. I just know that Aoi and Labramon are safe out there. Yeah, okay. Nice going, Syakomon, relying on the bond of trust you've built between you. With all that fog, we won't be able to look around very well. How are we going to find Aoi and Labramon? Actually, I think you've got it backwards. Backwards. Ah, I see what you mean. If there are only a few places left without any fog, then Aoi and Labramon can only be in one of those places. Exactly. They're probably somewhere near the school, the shrine, or the inner shrine. So, should we go looking for them right away? No, it could be dangerous for us to get any more split up. First, we should get everyone back together. Then we can all go looking for Aoi. Yes, that seems the best. Agumon and I will track down Kaito and Minoru and tell them to head back to the school. Meanwhile, you all wait here. We'll be counting on you, Takuma. Let's go find the homies.
アグモン、どう？ラブラモンの気配はする？
すぐ近くにはいないみたいだけど。あ、
アグモン、どうかした？
たくま、あれ見て。あそこ、地面のところ。
足跡だ。形の違う足跡が2つある。
足跡、形が違うのがあるね。こっちはラブラモンのかな。
うん、僕もそう思う。よかった。校舎の近くまで戻ってたんだ。
でもたくま、この足跡ちょっと変だよ。
変って？
足跡の向きが逆になってる。
そう言われると。
The footprints look like they're going in the opposite direction from the school.
もしかして道に迷ったとか？
ラブラモンがついてるから迷ったりしないと思うぞ。
そうだよね。
But why then? Whatever, there's no use questioning it now. It's not like Aoi to run off by herself in the first place. But I guess that's because she was in so much shock after what happened.
たくま、僕、なんだかわからないけど、嫌な感じがする。
僕も同じだ。急がないと良くないことが起こりそうな嫌な予感がする。早く葵さんを見つけないと。
タクマ、みんなを連れてきたぜ。
カイト、みんな。
それで葵さんは見つかったのか？
いや、足跡だけで本人はまだ。
けど足跡を追っていけば見つかるってことだよね。
では足跡をたどって葵くんのもとへ急ごうじゃないか。
早くしないとまずいかもしれないな。
レナモンもそう思うか？
足跡が向かう先、そこに嫌な気配がしている。
Agumon said the same thing.
もしかしたら俺が見たフラフラしてた妙なやつのせいか？
それって敵が葵の近くにいるかもしれないってこと？
その可能性があるってことだ。
うだうだ話し合っててもどうしようもねえ。
そうだな。みんな行こう。
ここどこだろう？嫌だわ。私ったら考え事に夢中になってどこを歩いてるかもわからなくなるなんて。葵、少しは休まないと。あら、大丈夫よラブラも。私ね、今は少し気分がいいの。だけど顔色は良くないわ。私は葵が心配なの。
Labramon is so nice to me. Always at my side, no matter what happens. Actually, I've been ignoring Labramon's feelings because of my sadness, haven't I?
ごめんね。何をしているんだろうね、私。葵？取り返せない過去にすがって、自分の悲しみにばかり目を向けて。調和と協調が大事だなんて言っておいて、結局私が一番勝手をしてしまっている。
But all this has helped me see the light. I know how I can bring peace to this world.
葵、大丈夫？今頃みんな心配してるのかしら。
Just like I was worried about them.
そんなの決まってるでしょ。だって葵は仲間なんだから。そうよね。
But then, why did they leave me all alone when I was so sad? It was the other way around. If I was them, I wouldn't have turned a blind eye. I would have found a way to bring back whoever was hurting, somehow. Wait a minute.
ラブラも一つ聞いていいかしら。どうして私についてきてくれたの？こんなことをしている私を止めるのが怖かったから？こんなこと？葵は何をしようとしているの？
From doing what I'm trying to do. Bringing everyone together for the greater good. But how can I bring everyone together? How can I make them feel what I feel?
これじゃあダメ。葵？ごめんなさい。自分でもよくわからないみたいなの。まだ頭の中がぐちゃぐちゃしてて胸が張り裂けそう。ねえ、ラブラも。私はこれから誰に相談したらいいのかしら。
Saki's gone. No one understands how I feel. I'm alone. I'm still so alone.
私じゃダメ？サキの代わりにならない？同情してくれているの？違うわ。私はあなたのパートナーだもん。パートナー？ そうパートナーだから、何があっても葵から離れない。私は人間じゃないから頼りがいがないかもしれないけど、葵とどこまでもずーっと一緒。あなたに寄り添うの。葵の不安も後悔も悲しみも全部私に教えて。私が葵を受け止める。葵の心を丸ごと受け止めるから。
I'm not alone after all. Labramon is the only one who understands me. And I never even noticed.
ごめんね。ごめんね、ラブラも。もう、葵ったら。そういう時は、ありがとうでしょ。ありがとう、ラブラも。あなたがいれば、私。今の何？茂みの奥から何か聞こえた？
Who is that?
誰？
You're kidding. Piedmon is back?
まさかあなた。ピエモンがどうしてここに？気をつけて、葵。ひどく傷ついてる。放っておいたら死んじゃう。
Piedmon is the enemy, but then again, he was tricked by the master just like us, so...
ラブラもこの子の傷を治してあげて。お願い。
来るな。
意地を張っていると損をするわよ。ほら、もう私たちを振り払う力もないじゃない。
人間、なぜ私を助けようと。
本当にあなたは強いわ。私たちはかなり追い詰められた。今この世界が消滅しようとしているのは知っているでしょ。
だからどうしたというのだ。わからん。
そんな時に私たちが争っても何も変わらない。でもみんなで協力すれば解決できるかもしれないから。
Yes, I'm sure we can all come to understand one another, like Labramon and me. We all need to come together if we want this world to be at peace, not just the humans. The monsters must work together with us, too.
協力か。
今直すけど、葵、油断しちゃダメだからね。はい、治ったわよ。本当に少しだけどね。よかった。さあピエモン、答えを聞かせてちょうだい。
私の答えは決まっているとも。
I knew it. He wants to join forces with us. I even managed to get through to...
誰が協力などするか。お前たち人間のせいで。
Oh my goodness. My body hurts all over.
愚かな。人間ごときに情けをかけられたくらいで私が懐柔されるとでも思ったか。
私を騙した。
貴様の仲間が貴様の死を知った時の顔が見られぬのが残念だ。よかったな人間。貴 貴様の情けは見事私の役に立ったぞ。私と共に滅べ、人間め。貴様の情けが貴様を殺すのだ。
Is this my time to die? My heart, I can feel the beating getting weaker. Why? Where did I go wrong? Was it wrong to think we could live in peace and harmony?
邪魔をするな。
Oh, E. No, not Labramon too. Always trying to help me. It's like Saki all over again. After I'd finally figured things out too. I finally found the right answer.
美しいな。宿敵の死に様を拝むっていうのはな。
どうして私はあなたを理解しようと調和と協力を間違ってなんか。
貴様ごとき人間に私のことが理解などできるわけがない。
嘘よ。じゃなかったら私は私の答えが。
Was I wrong this entire time? Is it possible for me to save anyone?
誰か教えて答えを。正しい答えを。
It's cold. Save me, Labramon. Someone.
葵さん
That voice.
葵さんラブラモンなんだよこれどうなってんだよ。
むごいことを。来るのが遅かったようだな。
てめえがやったのか。
葵さん、ラブラモン、今行くから。
おっと近寄らせるか。
見えピエモンがそっちへ行った。危ねえ。
邪魔を。
お兄ちゃん。
ミュウ大丈夫か。
うん、お兄ちゃんがかばってくれたからうちは大丈夫。でも葵さんとラブラモンが。
葵さんラブラモン。くっそピエモンてめえそこをどけ。
早く葵さんを手当てしないとこのままじゃ。
そうだ。お前たちのその顔が見たかったんだ。そこでこいつが死ぬのを見届けるがいい。
He is vicious.
黙って見ているわけないだろう。
Everyone's fighting. Again. Alright, time to kick his ass again. He doesn't even stand a chance. Like, not even a little bit, dude. We've gotten so strong. We only got 3 slots. Let's end this quickly. Just got our new ally. Oh, I don't know if I updated the equipment on them. think this guy alone could take Piedmon. Fine potency crystal obtained. Nice. That's actually nice. Yeah. Put down the bird. This music is epic. Come at us. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Yeah, you're gonna hit the pigeon. I knew it. Oh my god. 2,400? Are you serious? I cannot believe you one-shot them. That's not even fair. Alright, we gotta move. We gotta get closer to range somehow. This should reach, right? Let's try Iceberg. Oh, it's not gonna reach. Holy cow. Literally did nothing? What? Okay, at least it didn't one-shot us. Jeez Louise. Need to use light on them? They're like super resistant to everything. I can't even get close. Whatever. And it missed. That's no. Oh goodness. Let's get behind. I mean, we could try to Iceberg. It might be essential, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, please work. Please. Oh, okay, we needed that. Should we heal? Yeah, let's like take a minute to recover. The Iceberg actually seems to work really well. Damage-wise. Move. Let's get the fuck back now. Jeez Louise, that hurts so bad. Oh goodness. Saint Knuckles is probably our best bet, right? Nice. Oh wait, we need to do the ice cube attack. That one's definitely the strongest. Which means I think we need to go here. Nice. Okay. That's good. Whew. This guy's so dangerous.
どう暴れてやろうか。おらおら。
Oh my god, it worked. Thank god we had a water spell.
もう終わりか。
That iceberg skill is so good. It's coming like clutch so many times. Oh my goodness. Well, we got you leveling. That's good. Pretty good crystals too. Good thing I chose all the strongest allies. Oh my god, if I would have chose the little guys and mixed those in, it would have been like probably an L.
俺たちの勝ちだ。
葵さんが
葵さん。
Strange. I hear so many voices, but I can't see anyone's face.
おい、目を開けてくれよ。なあ、大丈夫だろ？
もう敵は倒した。助かる。君は助かる。気をしっかり持つんだ。
傷が深い。このままでは。
I was like, unless we got some kind of special healing spell, she's a goner.
なんてこった。おい、葵、死ぬな。
くそ、おい葵、おめえ何寝てんだ。
やめろドラクモン。ゆすったらますます傷に触る。
でもどうしたら。
That's strange. My body feels so heavy.
ねえ、誰かなんとかしてよ。このままじゃ葵さんが。
いかん。目が濁ってきた。これはもう。
しっかりしてよ、ラブラモン。葵を助けられるのはラブラモンだけだろ。葵とラブラモンがいなくなったら僕そんなの絶対に嫌だよ。
こんなの無理だ。大切な仲間が死んでいくのを止められないなんて。
They're saying something and crying. It's dark. I can't see anything. Am I dying? Why? Was I wrong? Please, teach me what's right. I thought we could all work together, make it through this together. It doesn't matter if we're human or not. We just have to understand each other, right? We all have to come together, become one. Yes, I only just realized that. Where did I go wrong? Or was I wrong from the very beginning? Is that why I lost Saki? Lost everyone? Why I couldn't even protect Labramon? I don't want to die.
ラブラモンも葵さんの手を取ろうとしてるみたいだぜ。
やめて。こんなのまるで最後みたい。
このまま触れさせてやれ、ミュウ。パートナーの手を握らせてやるんだ。
満足だ。貴様らの仲間を一人道連れにしただけでもな。
まだ言うかてめえ。
I can feel Labramon's paw on my hand. My partner, I don't want to die. I want to live, not die. Was I wrong this whole time? What was I supposed to... I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die.
おいタクマ、なんだこれ。黒い光だ。葵さんとラブラボンの手が
What is
似ているところ
happening?
から。
Oh no.
それでも葵さんはラブラモンの手を握ろうとしているみたい。これこのままでいいの？
I can feel something flowing into me. It's Labramon's energy.
葵さん。
誰？
なんだよこいつ、いきなり現れて。
葵とラブラモンは
What happened to them? Aoi and Labramon held hands just before they died. Then there was all this black light. And now this thing's standing here? Meanwhile, there's no sign of either Aoi or Labramon. Does that mean... Could it be... But wait, is that even possible? Could this monstrous thing actually be Aoi? Or this could be another trick by the enemy. I think it is her.
まさか葵さんなの。
おいタクマ、嘘だろ。これが葵さんって。
いやでも確かに葵とラブラモンが黒い光に包まれてこいつが現れた。
じゃあやっぱり葵さん。
さてと。
What the... It just disappeared.
たくま、あれ。
あいついつの間にピエモンのところに。おい今何をしたんだ。
死んでる。
まさか今の葵くんの一撃でなのか。
なんで葵さんが。
Just doesn't seem possible. How could that strange monster actually be Aoi? It killed Epitaph without batting an eye. Aoi would never do something so heartless.
ピエモンにとどめを刺したってことは、姿が変わっても俺らの味方だよな。
わからん。破壊衝動の可能性もある。油断してはいけない。
I can't tell. Is she still on our side or not? I've no clue.
葵さん。
ザキさんを感じる。この世界の一部となって私を応援してくれている。
え？
今の私なら何でもできる。この世界を救うこと、立て直すこと、そして私の名のもとに調和と平和をもたらすことも。そのためなら邪魔する子は全て排除できるって。そっか。それが正しい答えだったんだ。なんだ、私は間違
No, this doesn't feel right. This is nothing like the Aoi we knew.
葵さん葵さんなんだろ一体どうしちゃったんだよ
まさか修二のように暗黒進化か。
葵違う。私はそんな弱い姿を捨てたの。私はプルートモ。
プルートも何を言って。
I could feel the intensity of that glare. Is this really Aoi?
怖がる必要はないわ、たくまくん。大丈夫。私は私。安心して。みんなは私が救ってあげるから。
それってもしかしていい感じに進化した葵さんが俺らを守って戦うってことなんだよそれ。なんかすげえじゃん。
おいミノル。
なんだよんな警戒すんなって。だってプルートモンは葵さんなんだろ。
ええ、そうよ。救ってあげるわ。みんな仲間だもの。私がラブラモンと一つになったように、みんなが一つになればいい。
一つって。
葵さん、今のどういう意味なの？
一つになればお互いを理解する。勝手な行動をとる人もいなくなる。人間も獣たちもみんな私と一つになって同じ気持ちを共有するの。私の中のラブラモンも賛成してくれているわ。大丈夫。私が正しい道を、調和と協調の美しい道へと導く。そう、そのためにはあいつの力が必要なの。みんなを飲み込んでいるあいつの力が。
何を言ってるんだ。
ちっともわからないぞ。あいつって誰だ。
どうしちまったんだよ。言ってることの意味がまるっきりわからね
みんなを飲み込んでいるあいつの力。
まさか。
いや違いない。そのまさかだ。
何がですか教授。葵さんは何をしようと。
彼女を止めるんだタクマくん。葵くんは主を、いや全てを破壊するつもりだ。
そう、教授は反対なのね。だったら
葵さん、やめてくれ葵さん。どうして僕らが戦わなきゃいけないんだ。
タクマ、説得は無理だ。ここはひとまず応戦するしかない。
たくま、僕が行くよ。
Damn it. How has it come to this? Do we seriously have to fight Aoi? I mean, I'd rather fight her than get, you know, flattened. Okay, how scared am I? We get 4 slots? Okay, I'm pretty scared. Let's do you, and you, and you, and you. Alright.
じゃあ、行くわよ。
It would be nice to have 3 megas, but alas. I don't know your range, so. Anti-earth. Not sure if we needed that, but as the loot goblin that I am, you could really use a mega. Falcomon. Not to like pressure anybody, but we could really use another mega in this fight. Just saying. If you feel like evolving, greatly appreciated. Alright, we're gonna have you loop around. Hold on. What happened? I'm gonna have you loop around. Pincer attack. Okay. Have you sit right up here, nice and comfy.
僕の番だね。行くぞ
無限ドラモン。
Okay, so we're gonna have you hold aggro in the front. These two hold aggro, and the other two are gonna loop because they got the least amount of HP.
無限キャノン。
They're weak to light, of course. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna distract. I'll run him on loops or run behind as our main light magic user. Let's have you evolve though for safety reasons.
何より大切なものを守るために。昨夜もん。力は満ちました。
Holy movement. Oh no, it's gonna hit both of them? Alright, we survived. Jeez Louise, good thing I evolved. That could've been bad. Alright, see if it can ice cube you, I guess.
俺も混ぜる。
Well, it didn't not hurt.
どう暴れてやろうか。いいだろう。ほらほら。
Nice.
俺に任せておけ。
Alright, you're gonna swipe in from here. Wait, how many blocks is your range? 5. Zappa's Emperor is a light attack. Nice. This is good. This is good stuff. Alright, so far so good. All going according to plan.
行くわよ。
Except you took a lot of damage, so... And it missed. That's lovely. Your aim is trash. This is good. Target those two. That hurt, but it's survivable. Alright, nice. You keep pissing him off. This is good. We're doing great. See if we can snag an ice cube. Nope, but it hurt.
Takuman,
一瞬すぎてわからねえ。なあ、一体何が起きたってんだよ。
なんてやべえ強さだよ。いってって多分だけど葵さんが俺らを一瞬で吹き飛ばしたんだと思う。
嘘。こんなのどうして葵さんがこんなこと。
ともかくこれではっきりした。
ええ、認めたくはないけれど葵は
僕たちの敵なのか。
敵？いいえ、私は導きたいだけよ。あなたたちの間違いを正してあげたいの。で、君たちは1回目だものね。だから手加減してあげたの。間違いは誰でもあるもの。だから最初の1回は許してあげる。でないと何が悪かったのか、何が間違っていたのか気づくこともできないものね。でもこれで分かったでしょ。2回目は絶対に許されないってことも。いい、もう一度自分勝手なことをしたら本気を出すからね。私が導く平和に私の邪魔をする悪い子はいらないのよ。
こんな葵さん嫌。正気に戻ってお願い。
あら、みゆちゃん、何か言った？それって2回目になっちゃうけど。
No,
バ
no.
カやめろ、黙っとけ。
そう、そんな感じ。兄弟だって仲良くが一番。わかるでしょ？調和と規律が大事なのよ。
She makes that sound like a threat. I'm actually scared speechless.
静かになったわね、いい子たち。さて、もう行かなきゃ。感じるのよ、力を。あいつはすぐそばにいるわ。サキさんの殺したあいつらが。
消えた。
なんだあれって。
僕にわかるもんか。
I don't think any of us have any clue what's going on anymore.
けどこのままにしておいたら絶対にヤバいことだけはわかる。
葵さんはどこに行っちゃったの。おそらく絶大な力を手に入れるために主の元に向かったんだと思う。
主がどこにいるかわかるのか。
そういえばレナモンはみゆきがいるところも知ってるって言ってたよね。
ああ、神社だ。あそこの祠の地下に主とみゆきはいる。
まずいな。あの口ぶりだと葵くんはみゆきくんともども奴を倒すつもりだぞ。
みゆきともどもって、それってつまり俺たちは元の世界に戻れなくなるってことか。
嘘。
こうしちゃいられねえ。すぐにプルートモンを追わねえと。
We hardly prepared for this, but it looks like it's time for the final battle.
いよいよ最後の戦いになるかもしれないね。
ああ、みゆきを助け出せるかどうかもプルートモンを止められるかどうかにかかってる。
ねえ、ジジモンたちはどうするの。このまま放ってはおけないよ。そうよね。一度校舎に戻って体勢を整えたらどうかしら。
I don't know if we have the time to do that.
ああ、そうした方がいいかもしれん。少し気持ちの整理も必要だろうしな。
チビどもの様子も見といた方がいいだろうしな。
うん、たくまもそれでいいよね。
ああ、そうしよう。
What if we go check on the kids and then we come back and Miyuki's dead and then we can't go back home? You don't understand? There is a time limit here. Honestly, I'm confused. How are we gonna deal with Aoi now that she's turned against us? What'll happen the next time we meet? Can we even beat Plutomon? I mean Aoi? What the heck should we do? We can beat her, and we're going to beat her, okay? It's okay, Takuma. We gotta do what we gotta do. That was the end of part 11. Oh my goodness. Which means we're on the final part. We have one more episode after this. Thank you all for joining for this crazy twist of events. It looks like Aoi's the final boss. I can't tell you how that happened, but it did. This is crazy. I knew she was gonna, like, crumble, I guess, but I didn't think she would crumble that hard to the point where she's ready to burn down the world. I mean, I get the, you know, I get it. It's fine. We all have those days. But can you not go after Miyuki? Like, we need Miyuki. But anyway, that's all in the next episode. We'll worry about it then. Everybody take care. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care of, I don't know, your belly? Your friend? Your cat? If you have a cat, pet your cat. I'll pet my cat. We can pet our cats in solidarity. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Anyway, peace and love. I'll catch you next time. Bye.